had to sit on them for a week or two. Didn't know what I wanted to ink them. That's why I was like, hey, what color should I ink them? And then the suggestions came in, and I'm like, well, now which one should I ink them? Because I'm thinking in my head they'd all look good.
Looks fancy.
All right, it's time to re-record all of this. Except I can't paint the numbers. I have finished the dice. The dice are finished. But I also think that they are cursed. Because I have had so many problems. We had a mic go out. We had painting over here issues that I didn't realize I was doing until after I watched the footage. And then everything, when I was doing the white color, everything was blurry. So, here's me talking about the dice. I painted them, as you saw, in the spinny thing. I painted these mixture of white and red. The white is kind of a shimmery, silvery color as well. And I painted them based off of my playing card dice that I designed. And I put the pips on in a way to where I would color them based off that. So I colored these the same as I colored these. So yeah, I've got 2 sets of playing card dice here. I've got my black set, which is inked white and red, and that's really the one I kind of went off of when I was doing it. But yeah, these I re-inked the red so that I can put them back up on the shop, and these are available on the shop. Next up, we're gonna do orange with a little bit of yellow. That's what's coming. I'm gonna be doing something with Mylar bits. Mylar bits is going to be a thing. We're going to do something with those. We are also, in the future, going to be working on some D6s that I can use to put inserts into them. So that's stuff that's up and coming. And once I get to a certain spot, I'm going to set up a new section on the site for all the YouTube video, all the things from the YouTube videos. So takeaways from this one. Next time I make a set like this, if I do this technique again, I'm probably going to use my slab mold as opposed to my my individual molds. I think that's where one of my issues was with the process. Another thing would be, I don't know, just make sure everything works before I do these videos. No, things just had problems as I was going along. I couldn't keep track of everything as I was doing it, and I was doing it a bit differently this time. I was actually recording the actual voiceover while I was doing it, whereas I will do the process and then voice it over and then put it up. So yeah. Another thing I want to work on is, this isn't really it, but I tested with the gloss varnish and it didn't work too well. But what I want to do is I want to take some clear acrylic medium and mix it with mica powders to see if I can get some new color options. I tried the medium with this hollow powder that I have, and it looked good as it was wet, but when it dried it didn't look as well. It did okay on this color shift die. When I was testing my dice, this is one of my, it goes black, purple, blue. This is a color shift one that I did in the same cold cast style as the Crow's Moon dice. I still have another set of the Blood Mist gem, aka Pizza Hut cup, to do. And of course I got a lot of tester dice just chilling that I use for inking and whatnot. This is one that I'm working on. You can't quite see what I'm doing here, but I'm testing another thing and I'm hoping it works. If I can get the test work, I'll make a video on that as well. But yeah, that's it. I know it was a bit of a different video. I know you may not like this one as opposed to what I've been doing before, but this, unfortunately, I couldn't get the video done in the manner I wanted to because of all the technical difficulties. Anyways, if you did like it, hit like. If you didn't like it, you can hit dislike. Tell me why in the comments. Anything you want to see me do, any kind of techniques you want to see me try, success or fail, I'll do them as these proven. They're not exactly a fail because they are dice. To me, they're a fail because the technique wasn't right, and then I had so many issues going through it. But they're actually some really good dice. I'm showing you my failures just as much as my successes here. But anyways, again, we'll put that spinny thing back up. Thanks for watching. I'm Hers with HC Customs. I got a shop, hzcustoms.com. And I also have an Etsy shop. It's HZ Customs Shop. I had to do it because apparently somebody has HC Customs that hasn't been active for a long time. Anyways, we will see you next week.